Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Salma Alisha Sahdiya, with NPM 23412046, from Accounting Class 23A, Taxation course. Here I will explain the material about income tax. Definition of income tax. Income tax, PPH, is a tax imposed on every individual or entity on income received or obtained in a tax year. The income in question can be in the form of salary, honorarium, business profit, interest, dividends, royalties, rent, gifts, and other forms of income. PPH is regulated by Law No. 36 of 2008 concerning income tax, which is the Fourth Amendment to Law No. 7 of 1983, concerning income tax. Types of income tax. Income tax Article 21. A tax imposed on income in the form of salary, wages, honorarium, allowances, and other payments received by individuals. Income tax Article 22. A tax imposed on income from certain transactions, such as imports of goods and purchases of taxable goods by business entities. Income tax Article 23. A tax imposed on income received by taxpayers from capital, such as interest, royalties, and rent. Income tax Article 24. Is a tax paid or owed abroad on income from abroad received or obtained by domestic taxpayers. Income tax Article 25. A tax that must be paid by corporate or individual taxpayers as installment payments based on the estimated tax owed. Income tax Article 26. A tax imposed on income received by foreign taxpayers, such as income from services, interest, royalties, and others. Tax subject. A. Domestic tax subjects. 1. Individuals residing in Indonesia. Residential in Indonesia for more than 183 days within a 12-month period. Having the intention to reside in Indonesia. 2. Entities, including limited liability companies, cooperatives, BUMN, BUMD, and other permanent establishments domiciled in Indonesia. B. Foreign tax subjects. 1. Individuals or entities that do not reside or are domiciled in Indonesia but earn income from Indonesia. 2. Permanent establishments, PE, that carry out business activities in Indonesia. Tax object. Taxable objects are income that is subject to tax, which includes 1. Income from work, salary, allowances, honorarium. 2. Income from business or business activities. 3. Income from capital, interest, dividends, royalties, rent. 4. Profit from asset transfers, such as land, buildings, or shares. 5. Other income, gifts, awards, and so on. Income tax rates. Personal income tax in Indonesia is imposed based on a progressive rate, that is, the higher the income, the higher the tax rate. The following are the personal income tax rates that apply in 2023. 5%, income up to IDR 60 million. 15%, income IDR 60 million to IDR 250 million. 25%, income IDR 250 million to IDR 500 million. 30%, income above IDR 500 million. The corporate tax rate in Indonesia is 22%, 2022 tax year, of taxable profit. For MSMEs with a turnover of less than IDR 4.8 billion per year, 0.5% of gross turnover, final income tax. Basis for calculation of income tax. Taxable income, PKP, gross income minus legitimate costs according to tax regulations, such as business operational costs, deductions for family dependents, if applicable, and minus non-taxable income, PTKP. Tax payable. After obtaining PKP, the applicable tax rate for calculating the tax payable is in accordance with the applicable progressive rate or fixed rate. That's all I can say about the material on income tax. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.